And then when we play on, we see Chris Wood. He gets the ball, and then Cody comes across, and I'm thinking, just leave him, just take him down here. He's facing the wrong way, just let him go. And then Cody actually dives in, makes it easy for Chris Wood again. So he cuts inside, then gets the ball out of his feet to have a shot. Now at this point, when we just stop it when he's about to shoot, I think you'd probably say, oh, go on then, shoot, because you're never going to score from here. But the only place he can put it is right in that far corner with power. I think maybe the goalkeeper, Patricia, he could possibly go with his feet. I think David De Gea, someone like that, that's predominantly a goalkeeper that saves with his feet, I think he possibly would save that. But it's a fantastic goal from Wood's point of view. It
is, yeah, disappointing from Wolves' point of view, obviously, and the defending will be real disappointed. But Burnley seem to have really targeted that area, in behind Bolly, in between Cody as well. As Michael says, a really good finish. A little bit disappointed with the keeper. I think the keeper could possibly have been a yard the other way off his near post as well, which would have helped him. But give him credit, he smashed it right into that far corner.
As for Wolves' Burnley's second goal, Wolves sloppy in possession once again?
They were. I mean, we were looking at it, me and Scholesy, earlier, and I think, you know, Traore, really, he doesn't spot the advances of O'Neill. Just there, he almost plays a ball for his defender to clear first time, instead of fizzing it in and taking a touch. But Scholesy, in this situation, Traore, he gets hold of the ball, he's just trying to keep possession.
Again, Burnley being an absolute nuisance, and you know, they can't get it clear. Bolly with a poor header, really. Traore facing his goal, which he wouldn't like to do. And as you say, Michael, he just can't see it, and McNeil anticipates it perfectly. Semedo then can't challenge him because it's going to be a penalty. And really clever play from McNeil, and then he gets his head up and spots Chris Wood, and lovely finish.
Where he actually crosses it from is probably where Chris Wood scored from on the other angle, and it just shows you nothing on for Chris Wood apart from the shot. But McNeil, he had the presence of mind to spot his mate, and great ball.
Yeah. As for 3-0, free header. This is what he's all about, isn't it?
Manish, this sums up the first half for me. Burnley have been so on top. They've bullied Wolves defenders, and they've been brilliant. And this is just what? Is it just a little nudge off him? He don't really have to do anything much. It's right in front of the keeper as well. The keeper gets all tangled up, as Burnley would want. They want bodies in that area to stop the goalkeeper from coming. And it's a great delivery as well, you have to say. And a nice little finish from a yard out from Chris Wood. But again, defensively, you've got to be against him. You've got to be physical against him, and it stops that goal.
Scholesy, he's not even looking at his man. As the corner's coming in, he's just basically looking at his man. It's only at the last minute he has a quick glance, but by the time he's glanced, Chris Wood's pulled off him. Just that extra yard. William Jose, you know, he needs to defend. I know he's a centre-forward, but he needs to defend better if you're going to have, especially with someone like Chris Wood, who's one of the better headers in the team.
The other major talking point was the flashpoint between two sets of players. This was after Daniel Podence went down in the box. Didn't take too kindly to James Tarkowski, trying to get him up, and then suddenly we saw a melee. Adama Traore got involved. Him and Tarkowski both got a yellow. Could it have been more than that, though, Paul?
It possibly could have been, yeah. Look, in the first place, I don't know what Podence is doing down and staying down. Probably causes all this. But Traore there, look, Traore, we know what a strong lad he is. It's almost a punch in the face. And me and Michael were saying, you know, possibly any other player in the Premier League would have gone down, be rolling around, and have been sent off. Because it's Jack Cork, a really good, honest player. He stays on his feet. But look, Traore's lucky there. Anything around people's face, pushing, punching, whatever it may be, he has got away with them.
You simply can't raise your hand to people's faces in football. I know it was a push, but it had a lot of force. And as Scholesy said, I can count on one hand the amount of players in the Premier League that would stay on their feet there. Jack Cork, Traore needs to go to Jack Cork at half-time and say thank you, because if it wasn't for him, he'd have a red card. And, of course, the game would, which probably is it's over anyway. Really, really poor play. I thought it was a red card, and I think Jack Cork has done Traore a huge favour.
The official line is it was aggressive, not violent, which is why they both received a yellow card. It's